351. Has Peter left? I haven't seen him for a month. Jack is a hard worker. He works harder than Joe. In the bathroom were towels marked his and hers. The child hasn't got any toys and it is crying. 355. If my brother should come, give him this letter. Do stop talking, I am trying to finish a letter. He hasn't been very cheerful since the accident. The sun rises in the east and sets in the west. Can you make room for this suitcase in the car? 360. Henry was sick yesterday and missed his classes. I don't think the window has been repaired yet. He suggested calling a meeting with the workers. If you take this medicine, it will do you good. By the time you get home, supper will be ready. 365. Look, Mother. Jack has brought you some flowers. The gansters shot the jeweler dead in his shop. Have another piece of cake? No, thank you. Goods are stolen from the supermarket every day. The girl whose book I borrowed was in my class. 370. I've been earning my own living for a year now. Somebody broke into the house and stole my money. A well-known writer visited our school last week. While the children were sleeping, I did some work. Will you allow your daughter to go to the party? 375. Couldn't you go a little faster? I'm in a hurry. I don't know where he is, he hasn't arrived yet. When wars are fought, there is a lot of violence. I told him not to worry about what had happened. Books are stolen from the library much too often. 380. Keith never understands anything his mother says. His chances of success are far greater than ours. The sun rises in the east and sets in the west. I haven't seen him since the last week in March. She hasn't written to me since we met last year. 385. 2 tickets to Oxford, please. Here you are. He never fails to write to his mother every week. Were you given enough cake at the party yesterday? I can't help sneezing, I caught a cold yesterday. He began to make his preparations for the lecture. 390. He had to go to a doctor when he was in New York. John needs a pencil. He can use one of mine. It is easy for the rich, they can buy everything. While she was watching television, she fell asleep. I haven't got much money at the end of the month. 395. Skiing is too expensive. I'll have to give it up. I asked him what he had been doing all afternoon. When are you boarding? In 10 minutes' time. She missed the train, which annoyed her very much. She went on with her work after the interruptions. 400. My brother still goes to school. He is 8 years old.